You know how some people say that they don't ever forgive beefs or issues that cause people to check for loyalty. Well, some people actually take it really serious that for 17 years they will hold a beef. That is actually the story of popular Nigerian comedians AY Makon. Yeah, you might know him as the comedian AY, and Basketmouth Bright Okpocha. Now, these two are one of the oldest in the comedy business alongside Bovey, and they are the ones that actually really grew in comedy business. Now they are in millions, they are making money. They've even diversified from just comedy and stand-ups to making movies and other things. Basketmouth even runs shows and all of those things now. But both of them have not done a job together if you're like me and back in 2006 you were not like grown, you will realize that Basketmouth and AY had not done, even if you're a Gen Z, you will see that they've actually not done any business together at all for a very long time. And that is because Basket and AY have a beef that has been going on now for about 17 years. Now, we didn't know that. We just thought maybe their style did not match. But in 2021, Basketmouth, in an interview with Ebuka, actually shed light on it, saying that it does not mess with people who break his loyalty. That means insinuating that AY was disloyal to him while they did business together years before. That is why he no longer wants to do business with AY. Now, since Basket opened that worm, AY has now been granting interviews and actually talking about the incident that happened, and even went as far to say that 12 years ago, when Basketmouth got married to his now divorced or separated wife, Elsie Okocha, that his wife's name was actually on the guest invite list, but his name was taken out from that list. And I want you to understand something, that in this game, Basketmouth is basically like a senior colleague to AY. You understand? So if you're wondering what actually caused this age-long beef, that would even make Basketmouth to see AY in an event very recently, and then AY tried to just say hi to him. Basketmouth told him to his face, saying, "I am a beast, I don't forgive." For you, if you are wondering what AY has done to Basketmouth that has made Basketmouth say, "I will never forgive you. I'm not going to forgive you, even though it's been over 17 years. Let me do you the honors. Let me tell you what happened." So, growing up in those days now, both of them trying to make it in the industry. According to AY, back in March of 2023, he said that in a Q&A section back in 2021, Basketmouth said AY was disloyal, right? In 2021 ending. Then early 2022, they asked AY in one of his Ask Me Anything this thing on Instagram story why himself and Basket do not talk, and he says that he has uncontrollable superiority complex and is not going to try to bow to anybody. So he now explained now in 2023 what happened with both of them. That's in one interview that I heard with Chude. He said that in 2006, this is AY telling his own side of the story. Basketmouth has never addressed it, other than when he mentioned in 2021 with Ibuka that he does not work with people who are disloyal to him. AY now said back in 2006, Basketmouth usually, we get gigs like weddings, multiple gigs. Let me tell you in AY's words. So everything I'm going to say from now is AY's statement. He said, in 2006, Basket usually we get gigs like weddings, multiple gigs on a Saturday, maybe 2-3 weddings. So what he used to do at that point in time was to attend one, then at a point leave the venue and catch up in the other venue, and then you will need someone else to stand in for you. That was the opportunity I got from him, of which I am appreciative till date. Now, something funny happened. One of the gigs per se, I got his endorsement to stand in. Usually what we get at that time is 30,000 naira, and 30,000 at that time was everything to me. 30,000 would buy me my pack of Indomie, recharge cards, fuel for my I better pass my neighbor generator, and then opportunity to pay just one or two people to join me to do one or two skits that I can just quickly put out. I got this job, and the people weren't too happy to see me around the venue because they were expecting Basketmouth to come. Long story short, the guy was later happy after the performance. There was an exchange of contacts. Then I left. 2 weeks running, I hadn't seen my 30k. Because I didn't see the 30k, I was stabbing in Ikmori. I decided to ask for 30k, and he said this person hasn't remitted. This person hasn't paid. This person hasn't paid you. They are not happy because of this and that. And then me, I was like, but this person now, you tell me say you were impressed and happy. Give my oga him money now. Make my oga take settle me and all of that. Me, I don't care if you give Basket 100k for the job, but my 30k is my 30k. It was now very funny now to hear from them, knowing that this full payment has been made long before the event. So I said, okay, is that the situation? So I forwarded this one's message to this one and vice versa. So they now started fighting each other and all of that. I didn't do that because I wanted to get a Basketmouth per se. I did that because I was hungry, I was hustling and needed food on the table. This is how AY explained his own side of the story and what happened, all of those things. What happened with Basket and AY. So Basket took that to mean that AY was disloyal, trying to contact the show organizer behind his back to say, give Basket his money, let Basket pay. Basket says he's not paid me. So, and for Basket and the organizer to have, issues at the end of the day, meaning one person was actually lying since they said they had paid Basket. But AY never said if he got the money. But apparently Basket took that really hard and refused to forgive AY. Now, and I said after the 2006 incident, that this old show thing happened in 2006. So, I said after the 2006 incident, Basketmouth was getting married. That was like 12 years ago, 2012 or 2011 thereabout. Basket's marriage actually now has ended. He put it up and said that the marriage has ended. It's on this channel if you want to know all the scoop concerning the ending of their marriage and Elsie's, that is his ex-wife, speech about it, and then their 3 children they share together. Let me go back to Basket and AY. Now, AY comedian said that when they arrived at Basket's wedding, his wife's name was on the guest list, but his own was noticeably missing. In AY's word, he said, I was looking at my wife. My wife, they look her husband. And she was like, okay, let's be going home since you don't qualify to enter. And he said that over the years, a lot have actually happened between them that has happened. He said that there were even times that Basketmouth would refuse to introduce him at events where they were both built to perform. That is even now that they are big stars in their own leagues. His words, he says, this is AY's own words, and I'm quoting it. He says, Basket will be at an event. Maybe AY is on the bill. He won't introduce me if he's the MC. I will just go and pick the mic on the floor and go and do my thing. It was that bad. He also said an incident that happened when things are picked up for both of them, you understand, career. It's not that they are big. That I mentioned that they said recently. He said he saw Basketmouth at a club, so he approached him for a chat, and Basketmouth looked at him. According to AY said, and my dear colleague looked at me eyeball to eyeball and said, I am a beast. I don't forgive. This is to show you that Basket actually took the old 2006 incident to heart. For him to even say in 2021 that AY was disloyal to him and all of those things. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Persons think Basket is just being petty, and maybe that's one of the reasons his marriage did not even work out after all these years. When you won't forgive your partner if they've done something to you. All others are saying, well, AY probably severed the relationship that Basket had with the show organizer when he went to contact the show organizer to say Basket says you've not remitted money, and the people now told AY that they had paid in full. So AY screenshots the message from Basket to the organizer to say that where Basket said they had not paid him, and then he screenshots the one from the organizer to Basket where they said that they paid him in full even before the show started, and that was basically the cause of the whole rift and beef between them up to date. But also recall that Basket and Bobby even had beef one time. I think they've reconciled, but they never got back to being as close as they were. So I think it's safe to say that Basket takes, anything that looks like, oh, you don't have his back, it takes it really seriously. But Bobby and Basket, I think they are good now. But you don't see them all over each other's, pages and all of those things that they used to do or used to be. But I just hope all is fine with, Bobby and Bright Okpocha. Anyways, that's where we are currently. I would want to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Basketmouth refused to invite AY to his wedding, told AY is a beast and he does not forgive, and AY shed more light on actually what caused the beef between them. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to like and share though and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.